Hey, this is your girl, BB from the streets, bringing you all that tea. Dawn Robinson, a founding member of the iconic R&B group In Vogue, has recently taken a surprising and deeply personal turn. Robinson has revealed that she has been living in her car for the past 3 years. This revelation has sparked widespread discussion and reflection on the complexities of life, even for those who have achieved great success. Robinson shared her experience in a candid social media video explaining that she has been living in her car approximately 3 years. She emphasized that this is not a situation of a woe is me, but rather a period of personal growth and self-discovery. Robinson described a series of events that led to her current living situation, including a falling out with her mother and difficulties with a former manager. She explained she had resided with her parents in Las Vegas, but that situation became a little tense. Following that, she also had a period of time where she stayed in a hotel, but then chose to live in her car. She also described finding a sense of freedom in her current lifestyle.
My aim is to inspire and to let people know that you're capable of anything. No matter what the odds are against you, you are capable of anything. You're capable of everything. Whatever you think you can't do, you can do that thing. Like, come on, man, this is life. We got to figure it out for ourselves. So anyway, I digress. You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car. I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. If you remember, if you guys were with me, in 2020, I did like 105,000 interviews. And in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And a lot of her anger, she was taking out on me, and I was her target all the time. And I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. I didn't understand it. I still don't. And it hurt me. So I was just trying to figure it out, but I couldn't. You can't read someone else's mind. You can't figure them out. They got to figure themselves out. So I was like, let me get out of here. And I was sleeping in my car for maybe about a month in Vegas. And then the guy that was co-managing me at the time was living in LA. And he said, you need to come back to LA because it's getting ready to be fire in Vegas. You need to come back. I love LA, so I said, okay. And he said that I could stay with him. And so I was like, okay. But you have a dog, I have a dog. And he's like, I don't have a lot of room, but I'll make room for you. And then when I got to his place, he actually didn't have room for me. So it turned into, okay, well, I'm going to put you in a hotel for the night. And that one night turned into 8 months. Oh my God, you guys. I was like, no, this is unacceptable, because every apartment that I looked at, every single time I looked at a place, I would call him and I'm like, okay, can you meet me here? I would tell him ahead of time, of course. And then he wouldn't meet me there until I would take video and send it to him. And he's like, no, oh my God, this neighborhood, I hate it. I'm like, dude, I'm the one who has to live here. This is my remote for my phone. You can push play and pause and all that stuff. So that's why I'm holding this. Anyway, and it's way cheaper than the hotel. I told my assistant one day, I have been researching car life. There's a whole community of people that live in their cars, and a whole community of people that live in their RVs, and a whole community of people that live in vans. Van life, car life, RV life. And I loved what I was seeing. I just thought, wow, these people, I could do that. I could do this, I think. And I ended up in my car, and it's been, like I said, 3 years. Yeah, I mean, I felt like he was playing games, and I knew he was playing games, and I wasn't the one. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to make this easier on you, because financially, I know it's got to be hard. You're paying your rent and you're paying my hotel. Like, no, his apartment was $1,700 a month. And then my hotel was over 3,000. Yeah, way too much. And no, I'm not doing this. I can't. So, and I was always stressed every week because he would pay weekly for the hotel. So every week I was like, oh my God, can you afford it? Are you okay? And he's like, no, I can't, but I'm getting it together. What? You're the one who said to go to the hotel and you're not approving any of the apartments. Like, it would be so much cheaper to just get me into an apartment. Like, what's the problem? Sometimes I think.
Robinson has framed her experience as a dark night of the soul and a period of isolation, but also as a time of profound learning. She has experienced a sense of freedom and empowerment in her decision to embrace this uncomfortable lifestyle. She has also stated that she has documented her experience and hopes to create a documentary. The news has generated a range of emotions and reactions, with many expressing support and admiration for Robinson's honesty and resilience. It has also prompted discussions about the realities of homelessness and the challenges faced by individuals from all walks of life. Dawn Robinson's experience underscores the unpredictable nature of life, proving that even those who reach the heights of fame and fortune are not immune to the profound challenges of life. Her openness in sharing her journey has struck a chord with many, and her testament to resilience and self-discovery stands as a powerful inspiration. I gotta give it to you, girl. 3 years living in a car, whew, I don't think I could do it. It takes a lot of resilience to be able to do this. And it's sad sometimes when people have to do this, but like she said, Dawn is like, this is not a woe is me story. She made a conscious decision to live in her car, and she's been doing it. And there's a lot of people around the country that do this all the time. Like she said, there's a whole RV life, van life, car life. And this is what happens to people sometimes in dire needs. You have nowhere to turn or maybe have nobody else to lean on, and sometimes this is what you have to do. But she's saying, I'm doing this. I'm proud of myself. I'm giving myself self-inspiration, and I'm making it. So, Dawn, if this is good for you, it should be good for everybody. Nobody should have any problem with her because she's a grown woman and this is her decision. And if that's how she wants to live her life for now, that's what she wants to do. Later on, maybe she'll go buy a house or get an apartment. But right now, she's living in that car. So I hope you stay safe, Dawn. And I wish you the best. Because Girl in Vogue was always one of my favorite groups. So Dawn, hold on to the car life. Y'all ain't know I was going to be the 5th member. Let me know what you think about this. Leave a comment below, hit like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell.